Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Ian here with Motor Club of America Online Marketing Tips and MCA Reviews. This is video 9 of the MCA Online Marketing Blueprint, how to set up and optimize your Twitter. In this video, I'm going to be walking you through how to set up your Twitter profile and revealing what you should include in your profile. I'll also be covering several ways to use Twitter, and I'll be sharing with you how I will be using my Twitter account in conjunction with my other social media accounts. So the first thing we have to do is open up a Twitter account. So we're going to go to twitter.com and we're just going to click sign up, and then we have to put in our name, a phone or email, and create a password. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video here, I'm going to do that, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, so I'm going to click sign up, and I'm going to select my country. I can put my phone number in here, which I will end up doing, so I'm going to pause this right now and then I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, so I'm going to click next, and then I just have to wait for a verification code to come in, so I'm going to pause the video again. Alright, I'm back, so I'm going to click verify, and now I can put in my username. The username / Twitter handle, it should be either your name, your business, your brand, or some variation of, since you only have 15 characters to work with. Alright, so I have my username. Of course I couldn't fit MCA Online Marketing Tips, so I figure MCA Marketing Tip was probably the best one. I mean, there could have been some other variations, but that's what I'm going with. Alright, so now we just gotta go through this stuff. We gotta upload a photo. I'm going to upload the profile photo that we've used for our other social media accounts. So I'm going to pause this again and then I'll be back. Alright, so I've uploaded my photo. Click continue. And then we can add things that we are interested in. I'm not going to do that right now, so I'm just going to continue. I'm going to say no thanks to this. I don't want to follow any of them right now, so click continue. Alright, so now our profile is set up, and the next thing we are going to do is we are going to edit our profile. So what we are going to do here is we're going to fill out our bio. We get 160 characters here to use, and our bio should have keywords in it, and also it should be interesting and memorable and informative. And we can include here who we are, what we do. We can even include a link in here to, like, say, a capture page if we wanted to. I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to fill out the bio and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I have my description here, and so I'm going to click save, and then we can add our birthday. I'll do that later. Location. What we can do here is we can enter in our city and state, or just state. So I'm just going to go with state and country. And now it's all done. We can see our profile. And so this is what it'll look like. There is one thing that I am going to change here. Alright, so I'm going to click edit profile here, and I'm going to change my name to MCA Online Marketing up, and I can't change it to the full MCA Online Marketing Tips, so I'm just going to leave it as MCA Online Marketing. And we can also add a header image here, which I will do, and you know, give me a second and I will get that done. Okay, so I created a header image, I got it uploaded, and the next thing we're going to do is, for our website section, we are going to put one of our websites in there. We don't want to leave this blank. Okay, we can put our YouTube channel link in here, and if our YouTube channel link is too long, we can shorten it with a bit.ly link, or we can put our Facebook page or profile in here. We could put a capture page in here as well, or a link to a blog. I'm going to go with our YouTube channel. Okay, so I have my link for my YouTube channel here in the website section, And that is all that we have to do for setting up our Twitter account. Oh yeah, forgot to mention this earlier, but you guys should know this already. Your profile image and also your header image, the file names, if they aren't already, should have your keywords in them. And again, you want to fill out the details if you haven't already. Your profile picture, if you're using the same one that you've used for other social media sites, that's already done. But if you had to create a header image for Twitter, then you have to name the file with the keywords that you want to use and fill out the details section. The image size for the profile picture is 400 by 400 pixels, and the image size for the header image is 1500 by 500 pixels. And your header image, it should be relevant to your brand in some way. Okay, I mean, you don't have to put text on it. It can just be an image, but I decided to, if I'm going to have an image here, I might as well use it and advertise the YouTube channel and also the Facebook page. So now that we're done with all this, we can just hit Save Changes. Everything's done. All right. One thing you're going to want to do after you've created your Twitter profile, doesn't have to be right away, you're going to want to go on Twello.com and submit your Twitter account to Twello and also other Twitter directories so that you can get more followers and also more relevant followers in your niche. So that's something you're going to want to do. You may want to wait until you have a few tweets up before you do that. Also, you have the ability to pin tweets up here. So these aren't actual tweets yet. I can tweet them out. I'm not going to. But if they were here, if they were actual tweets, I could take one of them and I could pin it to the top so it'd always be the first tweet that shows up when people go to my profile. And if you're going to do that, you want to post a tweet that drives some sort of emotion, something that may make your visitors happy, positive, that's funny, delightful, something that's going to grab their attention. So now that we've created and set up our Twitter profile, it's time to move on to how to use Twitter. Now, above all else, you want to make sure that you are providing value to your following. You want to share what your audience and followers care about. When you do this, it's more likely that they'll share it, and more people who want what you're sharing will find their way to you. And even if you don't have people following you yet, you want to make it about the people you want to follow you, aka your target market. And when you're creating headlines with your tweets, you want to be creative with them. You want them to be useful, provide a sense of urgency, give a unique benefit, be ultra specific. The main purpose of a headline is to get people to click through, but you want to avoid clickbait headlines. Also on Twitter, you want to make sure that you're sharing more photos and videos. Tweets with photos get more clicks and retweets than those without. Also, when you're using hashtags, you want to make sure that you're using hashtags that are relevant to your target market. And also, you want to make sure that you're following influencers and leaders and relevant people in your niche or field. Also, when you're tweeting, you want to make sure that you tweet and retweet often, but you don't want to do it too frequently because that may make you lose followers. And also, most importantly, just be yourself on Twitter. Okay, you don't need to put on a front, you don't need to be someone you're not, just be yourself. And if you want to really dig into Twitter and learn everything there is to know about Twitter, you're going to want to head over to Derek Halpern's site, Social Triggers. He has a whole page there that has a ton of Twitter tips and information. So I'll leave the link for that in the description below. So how will I be using Twitter? I'll mainly be using Twitter to share and syndicate my YouTube videos and blog posts via IFTTT. I'll be sharing updates, payment proofs, and results, and I'll also be sharing quick tips on my Twitter profile. Your action steps after watching this video are to create your Twitter account, set it up and optimize it, and to submit your Twitter profile to the Twitter directories. So that's it for this video. The next video I'll be covering Tumblr. I'll be walking you through how to set up and optimize your Tumblr, and I'll be covering what content to post, how I'll be using Tumblr, and I'll share a simple Tumblr reblog trick that boosts ranking. And if you'd like to expand upon what's included here in the MCA Online Marketing Blueprint and you want to take your internet marketing training even further, head over to yourwayforsuccess.com. There are some great internet marketing training that you can get there. And if you still don't have your MCA membership yet, go to thiscarclubpage.com to do that now. As always, if you've gotten value from this video, if you've learned something new, or if you just simply enjoyed it, make sure that you hit the like button or leave a comment. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do that now. Click the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any MCA online marketing tips. Again, my name's Ian. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.